Hey guys, Kim Brzelic here. I have received my crossfeed lead screw, which I had sent to R.STEVEN long at Shark River Machine, and he had machined 3 keyways in it for me. One of them is an inch, and then there's 2 half-inch ones. So there's 4 keys altogether. 2 half-inch keys go in the inch slot, and then the half-inch. Now somebody had inquired about the dimensions on the shaft of that, we'll call it the lead screw, cross-feed lead screw. And I've deleted your contact information so you know who you are. If you could contact me, I believe I could help you out. So let's go check out that new lead screw. Oh, I hate these guys. Look at him. I don't like him. Get away. Go. Go. Okay, this is the new crossfeed lead screw. Let me get this where I can see what you're seeing. Light up my camera screen. Okay, this one I made this shaft a little short, so this keyway goes a little bit into the thread relief. And then there and there. Now I could have machined this with a stub on it and just had one pin holding the screw on. But what I did was drilled out both sides and put a pin in there. And here I used I drilled that out, and I actually then took the shank of an old drill bit, stuck it through there with some Loctite, and ground it off. Then I attempted to cut a little relief so that would be subsurface and not interfere with this face, and I succeeded there. And then of course there's the brass pin. I got the screw at McMaster Car. I made the nut, a piece of brass, and I ordered a tap, which I think is right here. No, that's not it. And I ran a, well, let's see, I think it's, how many teeth is that? There's 3, 6, 9. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's eight threads per inch. So it's 5/8, 8 threads per inch. Okay, battery change and compressor turning off. This is the tap that I purchased. I think it was around $40. It is a 5/8, 8 left hand Creco, CRECO, High Speed Steel USA. There are 2-stage taps which have a roughing and a finishing portion. They cost quite a bit more. Okay, this is 5/8, 16 5/8 18, and that is for securing the nut in the compound. And that was a set of it was a three. There's a bottoming tap, a starting tap, intermediate tap. No idea what I paid for that. I think this is Drill USA. No, actually, it might have been, but these are from China. So, addressing the lathe, here's Steve's business cards and a couple of his stickers. And so, basically, remove the screw in the nut, and that's done. But however, my clutch is locked up on my cross feed, and this is my longitudinal feed. This is my cross feed clutch, and it is fine. This one locked up on me for some reason or another, so I'm going to have to remove the apron, which entails pulling this plate back, five cap head screws there, undoing this clutch assembly. This is what enables you to operate the clutch from the apron. And then it operates up here also. And then there's I think 3 cap head screws here, and you get a crane on this thing and lift this right off. Open up the back panel, and this is basically a screw that runs all the way through. There's threads on the very end about 1 inch long, and it's just locked up. Now you say, well, let's just get something on here and turn this and loosen up those threads. Well, I tried that with this one when it was froze up, and ended up destroying that rod, or ended up having to make a new one. So that's what I need to do. But in the meantime, I seen another YouTube video I was watching, and there's a fellow in Indonesia who has a lot of homemade accessories for his lathe, little tricks. So what he had in the last video was basically a spindle shaft that mounted in a tool holder. So it had had a rectangle bar that would go into the tool holder, and it would key it into a shaft. This is all oversized, obviously, but so you need to mill a keyway in there and weld that in there, and then maybe a set of bearings on both ends in a shaft, and then you could affix a chuck to it, a small chuck, or you could affix a Jacob's chuck. And I kind of want to do that project before I mess with the clutch and the crossfeed. Let's see measure our run out here. I got 170 and 80. So there's 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 160 thousandths run out or backlash in this. So there I've got movement. Nothing there. I got it again. So let's start here at 0 so I can figure it out easily. So no movement, nothing. And we picked up movement around 170, 180. So hopefully we're going to improve that. Now, the gentleman whose email information I lost, I have an extra shaft here. This is my first one I did, and I cut these keyways. And I didn't have the key, I was just guessing on the size. And you know, I managed to cut some pretty nice keyways, but they're way too big. However, this set of 3 keyways here is the proper size. I have enough lead screw material to make 2 more cross-feed lead screws. So for the fellow who was merely looking for the specs on this, I can send you you know, a piece of this, and you can pin it together. I could pin it together for you. Basically, you know, I'm willing to share what I have and send you a cross-slide lead screw for the Pratt & Whitney Model B 12 by 30. So I need to decide. I think I'm going to go ahead and change this out. I may leave the clutch for later, but I mean, it's just a half-hour job to pull all this off and put that lead screw in. And there's no reason not to do that. 170 thousandths. So that's just a little update on the shop status. I want to once again thank Steve Long for the service he provided. He did it in a timely manner, and did a very good job. And he has a video documenting that work, and it is cutting keyways for a YouTube friend, and he uploaded that about 5 days ago. Also got a package from Craig Tate of the YouTube channel of the same name, Craig Tate, and he had borrowed, I drove up there to his house and dropped some things off, but I have a set of MT3 tapered reamers, and so he borrowed that and worked on his tailstock, and he has a video on that as well as some 3-phase motor work for his planer, early 1900s planer. So check him out. And that was Craig Tate's video was probably 2 weeks ago, and once again the name of that video was another huge thanks to Kim Brzelik, and then R.STEVEN Long is Shark River Machine, cutting keyways for a YouTube friend. So check those guys out, check out those videos, and I guess I'll just see you next time. Probably be putting that lead screw in. Now that I've made the decision, it probably happened in a pretty timely manner. So tell a buddy, bring a friend. come on back and check it out.